Today I'm going to be reviewing George Harrison's very first studio out. Very first. My brain is not working today. Take two. Uh, Today I'm going to be reviewing George Harrison's very seventh album. Very seventh. His seventh studio album, 33 and a third. Yes. Wow. Can't believe I'm on episode 7 already. A little over halfway through his discography now. And love it. Side one. Let's get straight to the album. First side opens up with "Woman, Don't You Cry for Me," and oh my God, what a really funky way to start off the record. And yeah, I really quite like it. Like when you drop the needle and you hear the first few seconds of the song, and you're like, "This is George Harrison," and yeah, very, very, very different than the George Harrison we're all used to knowing and loving. But that doesn't make it bad though. It makes it really good though, and really quite like it. Uh, Next track, Dear One. It's really good, but not as strong as the first track. I still quite like it though, but it's probably my least favorite of side one. Uh, Still really good though. Beautiful Girl. What a great song. I really, really enjoy it. Suits George Harrison's nature. I quite like it. Really good. Um, Next track. This song. This song. The story behind this song is that George Harrison uh, was getting sued for the song "My Sweet Lord," and from because it sounded very similar to "He's So Fine" by the Siobhans, and he got sued a lot. And this song is like kind of like a lighthearted, fun little song about that, and really good song. Probably the strongest song on side one. Uh, See Yourself. Really great way to end off the first side. Really quick way to end off the first side. I like when I first gone through this first side, I'm like, wow, this is the first side. Wow, all great songs, all killer, no filler, really good. Uh, Side two opens up with "It's What You Value," and really great song to open up the second side. Uh, I quite like it. Very relaxing, really good. True Love, really, really good song. I quite like it. I think this song might be about his next lover because he ended up going through all that divorce stuff with his first wife, and I think this song's about his next love. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Uh, Next track though, "Pure Smoky" is really good. Another really nice song to listen to, and that's followed up by "Cracker Box Barrel." Cracker Box Barrel. Cracker Box Palace. I always, oh, Cracker. I always think of about the restaurant, but Cracker Box Palace. Really great song. When I first heard this song, I'm like, this is really nice. It's quite nice. This was on the Beatles channel. A lot of George Harrison stuff I was introduced by the Beatles channel, and can't complain one bit. Really good stuff. And that's followed up by a really haunting, beautiful song that closes out the record. "Learning How to Love You," and oh boy, what a fantastic um, what a fantastic way to end off the record. Really like it. Five favorite songs and a dishonorable track. Five favorite songs. Wow, this could be hard. Number five, "Beautiful Girl." Number four, "Woman, Don't You Cry for Me." Number three, uh, this song. Number two, "Cracker Box Palace," and my favorite song on the album is "Learning How to Love You." What a brilliant song. Dishonorable track. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to say that there's a dishonorable track because this album's perfect front to back. There's not one weak song on the album. It's really really good. If I had to pick, which I am, I'm gonna pick Dear One, but even then, it's still a really good track. Uh, Album rating, perfect 10 out of 10. This is probably his first perfect album since Living in the Material World, and I'm not. There's nothing against Extra Texture or Dark Horse, but those albums have their moments of weakness. Like there are weak points on those two albums. But man, what a brilliant, brilliant album! What a brilliant album. 33 and a third. Really, really good. I'm gonna review his next album sometime in the next week. Either be Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, somewhere around that time. And uh I'm probably pardon me. I'm probably gonna do a track versus track video with 33 and a third going up against George Harrison's self-titled album, which is the next album we're reviewing, because both albums are 10 tracks long, and I'm trying. I'm truly wondering which album I like out of the two better. Because both albums are brilliant. Both albums have strong points. Both albums have their very little tiny weakness on it, which is very tiny. And every album has to have like a, not like every album, but there always has to be a song that's like, yeah, it's my least favorite, and those albums have that one song. And yeah, I'm excited. I might do a playlist of the best songs on my five favorite songs on both albums, and like make like a playlist out of that. Who knows? But anyways, that's it for the video. Very quick video. Can't Not really much to say. This is his first record on the Dark Horse label. Very first. I was going over how in the last video, like he was just kind of like he threw out the Extra Texture album because that was his last album on the Apple label, and he was just like, yeah, just gonna throw this out here. And this album, I could definitely hear him being like, yeah, now this is my own label. I'm gonna actually put out some really darn great material. And even Extra Texture has really great material, but it's like the first album since Living in the Material World that he actually put out like a really solid album. But anyways, that's the end.